Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. If you are new here, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a recipe video. This is a carnivore breakfast casserole kind of video, and you can do a lot of different things to it. You could add cheese and not make it like a Mcgriddle, but my goal here was to kind of make it like a Mcgriddle, but in a casserole. So let's get the video started. I'll show you guys how I did that. Alright guys, for this video you're going to need a few ingredients. You're going to need 8 eggs, some egg white protein, some beef gelatin, some maple extract, or you can use a keto friendly or sugar-free syrup, and then sausage, breakfast sausage. Also, I'm going to be using some butter. We're going to start off by cracking our eggs into our mixer. Then we're going to gradually add the beef gelatin and the egg white protein and the maple syrup to make this is a carnivore pancake mix, but I'm adding the maple extract because I want to give it sort of that Mcgriddle flavor. So we're going to go ahead and brown our sausage, and then I'll start working on these eggs and the other ingredients. Alright, sausage is done. I'm letting it cool a little bit and some of the grease drain off. I've got my cast iron skillet with some butter in it melting, and my oven is heating at 350. So I'm going to go ahead and start my egg mixture. All right, my 8 eggs are in here. I'm going to get this on and just get these mixed up really well before I start adding the other ingredients. All right, these eggs are pretty well mixed. I'm going to start adding the gelatin. I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of the gelatin gradually. 2 more. I've got 2 in there so far. 3 and 4. Mixing that in really well. All right, now that that's mixing really well, I'm going to add 8 tablespoons of my egg white protein. As you can see, that is starting to look like a batter. Now we're going to add in our maple syrup extract. All right, just added like a teaspoon and a half of this. If you're super strict carnivore, you can just leave it out and just have a sausage pancake casserole type of thing. But this is how I want it to taste and smell, so I wanted to add this to it. All right, that's about the consistency we want it, just like you were making pancake batter. Now I'm going to get my sausage in the skillet and go ahead and put this on top of it. All right, like I said, I got a couple tablespoons of butter and heated up this pan some because it's always nice to have a preheated pan. Things don't stick as much. I'm going to go ahead and put this sausage in here. All right, now we're going to pour our batter on top of it. All right, so now that's on top. This is just going to go in the oven at a preheated oven at 350 until it's golden brown, like a pancake. So it's going to fluff up, and you can test it with a knife to see if it's too soft in the middle, or however you want to call it. You know how an uncooked pancake feels in the middle, but you'll know because it'll be pretty golden brown. We're going to go ahead and put this in the oven. All right, this is done. We're going to let this cool a couple minutes and then cut it and give it a good taste test. All right, the grandson's going to try a piece. We put a little butter on it, and we put some syrup on the side for him.
Good.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right, I'm a hot mess, but I'm going to try a piece of this next. Here we go. Mmm.
Told you.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys real soon in some more videos, and I hope you enjoyed this recipe.